Hi, my name is Ploeger. I'm 18 and I'm Jackson's sister.
I'm going to be asking you about sports. So first off, what sports have you been a part of throughout your life?
Well, I grew up doing gymnastics. I did that until I was in 4th grade. And then after that, I did cheer throughout middle school along with field hockey. And then in high school, I did sideline cheer, competition cheer, and pole vaulting and gymnastics.
What sports have been your favorite?
My favorite that I've done is probably cheer, just because I've done that for the past 7 years of my life. And it's something that has really become a part of me. And then also pole vaulting, because it's something that really pushed me to my limits, and it let me see all the things I could do, and I got to meet a lot of my really good friends through that.
Are you part of any sports right now?
I'm not on the official sports team at UVA, but I've gotten really involved in rock climbing, and it's something I like to do a couple times a week, and I'm actually working at a rock gym this summer.
So how are you able to do all those sports throughout high school, work almost every day, and still graduate with a GPA of 4.53?
Well, that's a good question. I don't really know. I guess I just try to manage my time really wisely. I always did the same thing like every time, every day. Wake up, go to school, go to practice, go to work, come home, do all my homework. I didn't get much sleep, but it really paid off and helped me get into college, so.
Do you find that sports helped or did not help your physical and mental health?
Definitely. Sports have been shown to help your mental health along with your physical health, and it gave me a sense of purpose in high school, and it really allowed me to just be free whenever I wanted instead of thinking all about school all the time. I could get my mind off of things, go to football games and cheer, or go to track practice and just work really hard on something other than school.
What are the negative outcomes that have come throughout your sports?
I guess, again, it takes up a lot of time. It's really worth it to me, but yeah, it made it difficult to do things in life. Like when I was younger, I quit gymnastics because it was about 20 hours a week, something I couldn't be doing in elementary school. So I guess I've learned how to manage the time and to pick sports that aren't so time consuming, and I've done many sports, so I guess I just picked ones that had flexible schedules with one another.
Have sports affected your social life positively or negatively?
Definitely positively. I've made so many of my good friends through my sports teams. Only negative effects is sometimes sports can be cliquey. You can fall into the wrong group, especially with cheerleading. So that's something that I just had to work through. I've always been my own person when it comes to that. And it was sometimes hard to get along with people, but just be who you are, go out, and you'll meet the right friends.
What are your biggest achievements in sports?
Personally, I'm not sure.
What are you most proud of you doing?
I'm most proud of being cheer captain, just because out of all the girls, like I said, it's hard to be social in cheer because you can fall into the wrong group so easily. But it was really nice to be able to represent a group of girls and to really lead the team in a way different than other captains had done. So that's something that I really enjoyed doing. And at football games, it was nice to be able to call the cheers and stuff. And you just have the role as a leader, but also you can help the group develop into a stronger, more cohesive group than it could have been. So.
Did gymnastics at a young age help to prepare you for things like cheer and pole vaulting when you became older?
Yeah, definitely. So my parents put me in gymnastics because when I was little, I was really shy, and they wanted to be more sociable and also get into athletics when I was young. And gymnastics really helped me make friends and learn how to go out there and just talk to anyone. And it really helped me in pole vaulting because I didn't really know anyone, just one of my friends. So I met a lot of other pole vaulters, and same with cheer. I came to high school, I cheered in middle school, but I didn't know anyone, and I was so nervous. I remember I almost didn't show up, but I was just I'll make friends, and it started in the summer, so I was able to go into high school having a good friend group, and then it really has helped me in college with climbing, because climbing is really an individual sport, but the community is great. and I always show up to the gym, and I don't know who's gonna be there. I go by myself, but I always find someone to talk to. And I think if I didn't do gymnastics, which is also an individual sport, that you just get thrown into a group of people who want to do the same thing. So it's really similar, and it really helped me in life.
And lastly, do you regret not trying out for any other sports?
I'm not sure. In middle school, I did field hockey, and I really, really loved it. And then when I got to high school, I wasn't able to do cheer and field hockey at the same time. So I always think about that in the back of my mind, but I'm really happy I chose to do cheer. And then also, I'm one of the only people in Virginia Beach who never did soccer. And I always think about that and how different my life would have been if I did that when I was younger instead of gymnastics. But ultimately, I don't think there's really anything that I wish I would have done that I didn't do.
Okay, and that wraps it up. Thanks.
All right, yeah, thank you. Okay. Are you gonna say hello or something? You ready? We need to be serious in 3, 2, 1.
I'm not good at being serious.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not good at being serious, Sid. I'm not good at being serious.
You don't have to be serious. You
I
can
can't
start
do this
laughing.
with you.
You can laugh at first. It's fine. Just say something to the camera. Just look at the camera. It'll be easier.
No.
Do it.
No.
Hi, my name is Sydney, and I'm Jackson's sister.
No.
Come on. It's not that hard.
It is though. You ready?
Yep.